Portugal, a country known for stunning coastlines, delicious custard tarts, and Cristiano Ronaldo. But beyond the beaches and famous footballers, Portugal hides some truly fascinating secrets, from a library guarded by bats to the world's oldest borders. Today, we'll explore 10 hidden facts about Portugal that will blow your mind. Let's get started. Fact 1. The world's oldest borders. Portugal is one of the oldest countries in Europe. Its borders have remained almost unchanged since 1139. That's nearly 900 years. While other European nations have gone through countless wars, splits, and reunifications, Portugal's map has stayed remarkably stable. This makes it home to the oldest defined borders in Europe, and one of the oldest in the world. Fact 2. A library protected by bats. In the beautiful University of Coimbra lies a centuries-old library with a very unusual security system: bats. At night, tiny bats fly through the library, eating insects that could damage the ancient manuscripts. During the day, librarians cover the furniture to protect it from bat droppings. It's a natural, eco-friendly pest control that's been used for generations. Fact 3. Portugal has one of the longest surfing waves. Portugal is a surfer's paradise. In Figueira da Foz, you can find one of the longest right-hand waves in Europe, stretching over 1.5 kilometers. This wave can last more than a minute for skilled surfers. Add this to the famous giant waves of Nazaré, and you understand why Portugal is now a global surfing hotspot. Fact 4. Portugal once ruled half the world. Once upon a time, Portugal wasn't just a small country, it was a global empire. In the 15th and 16th centuries, Portuguese explorers like Vasco da Gama and Ferdinand Magellan helped Portugal build the first global trading network, stretching from Brazil to Africa, India, and even Japan. At its height, Portugal controlled half of the known world through exploration, navigation, and trade. Fact 5. Portugal created port wine. Love wine? You can thank Portugal for one of the world's most beloved styles, port wine, originating in the Douro Valley. Port is a sweet, fortified wine that became famous in the 17th century, especially with British traders. Today, it remains a symbol of Portuguese culture and craftsmanship, enjoyed in fine dining and cozy homes alike. Fact 6. Portugal abolished slavery early. In 1761, Portugal became one of the first colonial powers to abolish slavery within its European territories, nearly a century before Britain or France. While its colonial history is complex, this early abolition shows how Portugal often led Europe in social reforms of its time. Fact 7. The longest bridge in Europe. Portugal is home to Europe's longest bridge, the Vasco da Gama Bridge in Lisbon. It stretches over 12.3 kilometers, 7.6 miles across the Tagus River. It was built to help reduce traffic in Lisbon and stands as a modern engineering marvel, blending technology with beautiful natural scenery. Fact 8. Portugal was neutral in World War II. Unlike most European countries, Portugal remained neutral during World War II. However, Lisbon became a hotspot for spies, refugees, and secret deals. Some even called it the Casablanca of Europe. Portugal's neutrality helped it avoid destruction and positioned it as a strategic diplomatic player during the war. Fact 9. Portugal loves football. And it shows. It's impossible to talk about Portugal without mentioning football. From the legendary Cristiano Ronaldo to passionate local clubs, football isn't just a sport, it's part of the national identity. In fact, some small towns shut down entirely on match days, as everyone heads to the local cafes to watch the game together. Fact 10. Portugal's cork trees. Finally, Portugal is the world's largest producer of cork. Cork comes from the bark of cork oak trees, and Portugal provides about 50% of the world's supply. What's cool? The trees aren't cut down, only their bark is harvested every 9 years, making cork one of the most sustainable materials on Earth. So, which of these hidden facts about Portugal surprised you the most? From ancient borders to surfing waves and cork forests, Portugal is truly a country full of surprises. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more fun and fascinating stories from around the world.